One of the problems that the country continues to face is education. It seems that private schools cannot be controlled anymore from enforcing tuition hikes. As a result, many of our countrymen transfer their children from private schools to public schools run by the government. The problem is, aside from lack of educators, there is also a problem with infrastructure facilities.
Mahirap kasi ang daming kailangan bilhin, tapos ang daming kailangan asikasuhin sa school. And syempre, when you buy things for your children, you have to consider syempre ano yung mga dapat mong bilhin kung it's friendly to the environment.
In view of this, the My Shelter Foundation partnered with different private institutions in the country to come up with a fun-run event named 10,000 Bottles, 5,000 People, One School.
Hi Jay, for the reason why I joined this and why GNN support this is because this is not a run for a cause. This is actually a run for a solution. So meron ng solution available para sa mga tao, and it's recycling the non-biodegradable materials such as yung mga PET bottles natin, PET bottles, and the human strands of hair, and building something worthy out of worthless things. And actually what we're building is schools. And this first school which will be built will be the first of many schools which will be built around the Philippines and around the world.
Young and old, men and women, everybody was welcome to join the event.
I think for community to come together for a common cause, obviously supporting our youth and promoting team building, and also doing something good is always something we're willing to support as a corporate citizen, and I think just as individuals.
This is part of the initiative of our company NCO in promoting social corporate responsibility, and this run really reflects the values of NCO, and that is, helping and especially the advocacy of the Bottle School run. And since we heard about this project, we immediately signed up, especially the team for Fort Bonifacio.
There were also military personnel who actively participated in the fun run.
Sa Coast Guard kasi meron kaming para sa environmental protection, yung MAREP namin, Marine Environmental Protection. So nakiki-join kami sa mga ganitong program para sa kalikasan.
Malaki po ang tulong ng mga bottles na yan. At the first place, nababawasan po yung mga basura na nakakalat sa dagat, yung mga tinatapon po ng mga kapwa natin. And pangalawa po, nare-recycle nila yung bottle. So malaki talaga ang tulong kasi
nakikita namin na it's important by the mere fact na sasali lang kami. In that way, nakakatulong na din kami kahit papaano.
Beauty queen Miriam Kiambao also signed up and participated in the 10-kilometer run.
It's a good opportunity for people to finally get into a healthy lifestyle. Maganda nga yun kasi maraming mga companies ngayon, tapos mayroong mga opportunities na gaya nito para mag-benefit in many areas. Health for the runners, raise funds for the good cause, and just provide happy energy for the city. So,
Prerequisite to run in the event were event fee and plastic bottle or PET bottle. The organizers will be using the bottles as hollow blocks, while the fee is to buy cement and to be paid for labor. The PET bottles, which last 600 years, will be used to make education infrastructures, with the recently concluded event having Maharlika Village as its benefactor.
By using PET bottles stacked on top of each other, and then filling it with water on areas without fault lines, or if there's earthquake, you fill it with stabilized soil, you could build a very, very stable wall. No? And this is very important, especially with climate change, when people really need to defend themselves against this kind of cycle of destruction and reconstruction. Now they can build it better. They can build it with surplus materials which are found anywhere, and at the same time you can, it's a bit of recycling that's involved. But the best part there is we're getting the people involved, like the runners are actually going to become volunteers later on. They actually brought the hollow blocks. So it's really a very strange concept, but that's what social enterprise is. Social enterprise is really using, commercial systems, but in a very sustainable, to solve intrinsic problems of society. So
It was explained that the runners are also volunteers in the building of schools. Today, the country, according to My Shelter Foundation, lacks 7,000 classrooms. With this event, they hope to inspire other people to help out in the education of Filipinos around the country by replication of the example that they have set. For GNN Newscast, J4 Sabale reporting.